Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3. So we're continuing on here. We're heading our way to, I guess, Azmodan. And, you know, we got some, look at all our, I was just looking at my new armor and stuff. We got some replacements over time. Looks pretty badass, actually. The Barbarian ones are a little bit more barbarian-ish. The Crusader, to me, has probably some of the coolest looking loot. But they do share a lot of the same stuff too, so you know you get the same full plate. But like this top might be a barbarian one. No, it just says yeah. So I don't know if the chest actually looks like that for everyone, or if it's a little more stylish because I am a barbarian. I'm not really sure how that works.
Strength.
Probably just that's what it looks like. But then again, there was a time when you know it was just the barbarians, right? So they added Crusaders later on. But I do like the more full set of back armor and stuff like that. But eventually we'll look like a badass, and you can actually transmog and stuff too in this game, so. There we go. Bad wormy. Okay. Where are we gonna go? You want to go this way again? We did that like the last time, and it took us to the right place, but I doubt it's gonna always do that. I just, you know what? I'm gonna go this way.
Still recharging.
For Kathos, guide my hand.
Ready.
Smile on me.
I don't know if that is one of those weird ones, or I think that might be a treasure goblin. To be fair, I wasn't sure it was like one of those other kind, but I'm gonna guess it's a treasure goblin.
Need more
We're not
time.
gonna get. Yeah, there you go. Oh well, nice little chunk. Never mind. I'm hearing it again. I guess it's just those other guys. Nope, that was a treasure goblin. It's like that time it was a treasure goblin. There we go. Unfortunately, you're not gonna win against me, treasure goblins. We are badass. I don't think we have the ability to raise it yet. Without starting a new game. I don't think it's a new game per se. I mean, it might be, but I think it's actually that you might be limited to hard only. I'm fine with hard anyways for the first go here, but... What the? Oh, shielded really well.
Soon my concubine will show you their true meaning.
Meh. Oh, only if that thing had a socket. You could always try to put a socket into it, but that's usually not worth it. Oh, there's the little goblin following us too. I forgot about him. He's probably making weird noises.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
He's supposed to pick up white items.
Tongue, demon.
The only downside with that ring is I don't think it doesn't have that ability on it where you can use it on your follower, which kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal. But we'll definitely store that because that takes you to that treasure world or whatever it's called, which we'll want one day.
Need more time.
You cannot stand before me. Could we find more like that?
There you go.
You're so close now. I can almost feel your breath on my skin.
Oh, baby.
The anticipation is exquisite.
What can I say? I have that effect on women. Let them run through that, I guess, for fun. That guy didn't want to run there, so I'll have to take him out by manually, but the rest were smart enough, I think, to run into it. Okay.
Still recharging.
Yeah.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Come on, run over the fire. Oh, there you go. The lightning or whatever. Just my earthquake either way. I get so much more DPS out of that. Okay. So are we going, I guess, over here somehow? I feel like it's not just like that. It must be a different... Oh, here you go.
Not ready yet.
I think this is it. I think we get to defeat her.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this. Come now. You can do better.
I will.
I feel like I wasted those cooldowns on that, huh? She did not last. Okay. Oh, we gotta destroy this. Oh, there's even a continuation down here. Oh, new lore.
So Azmodan is close to all of his lieutenants. Sidea is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
She kept telling me, you know, she kept offering me her daughter, so I don't know if I could say that's always death. I mean, I'm sure I'll end up death after it, but I mean, she seemed to have for some sweet words there.
Still recharging. I gain new strength.
There we go. Oh, hello.
Need more time. Still recharging.
Does it actually go anywhere? Not really. If you want to go for a swim in lava, I guess. There you go. Heart of Sin, huh? Uh-oh. This looks like we're about to kick somebody's ass. I didn't realize we'd be already at this guy.
Nephilim, fool. When the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
Just let me enjoy this peep. And wash the sugar out of my mouth, holy god.
Arrogant Nephilim.
There we go. Any legendaries? Oh, there's a legendary. A mighty belt. That's a barbarian belt.
Devour your flesh.
Time for a cinematic. Oh, here. They're going to put him into the soul stone.
We've done it. Quickly now, Leah. Trap Azmodan's essence within the soul stone.
It's done.
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
No, let me just try to smash it with my sword. I feel like, you know, people aren't always trustworthy, so...
I can't pick up anything
Well, that's
else.
just rude. There you go. Yeah, so I guess I have no white items on me, so he's done his job. So let's see what kind of belt we got, my friends. That's an upgrade. Using War Cry increases movement speed and all eyes. Oh, that's awesome one. I don't use a War Cry, though. Makes you kind of want to do it just for that, huh? Okay, one-handed. You an upgrade? Oh no, because it's a barbarian weapon. Yes, look at that. Two-hand, and it's 23 damage. Oh yeah, we finally got a weapon there. So, 456, right? Let's just remember that number.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, I guess we'll just lose out on that one. Are we supposed to?
I need to go back.
Okay. So let's salvage some of this stuff here. We'll just get rid of the blues here. And then anything we can't use. And then we know that wasn't good for us anyways. Oh yeah, we got our new one on us, so that's fine. So yeah, 456, 371. And this alone is going to increase that quite a bit. Though, should I consider jumping even one higher? I might play with that for a second. We'll see here in the after. We got a nice skirt here, apparently, as an upgrade for us. And then anything else that looks upgrade-ish. I mean, this could be an upgrade-ish if you put the gems in it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Why not? Although you learn... Oh, yeah, I like the XP on that one. You know what? I'll leave that for now. So this is not much of an upgrade, and I do like some of the other stats on it. Screw it, you know? Those might be an upgrade from, but I don't really care. I never said I was a nice person. What's this one? No. Okay. Okay, let's do some chatting here.
An incredible victory. I knew Azmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
There we go. So we got another item here. 223. That's actually not so bad for our other guy. Oh yeah, 70% increased damage. I'll hold on to that for a second. I was like, that might not be bad for once for him. For one-handed, it seemed pretty good to me. So we got 24 of those guys now. Holy crap! I'm thinking. I'm not saying we will, but I'm thinking of possibly doing some gem stuff here. So let's see here. 1, 2. Oh yeah. See, I forgot how expensive it is though. Oh. Oh, that's not the right escape. Oh well. Star Ruby. So is that the same we have? Yeah, but I don't know if you need 2 or 3. I think you need 3 of them. Damn it. I was worried about that. 1. Not gonna have enough. 2. There you go. Maybe we'll just have enough. Depends on the cost of it. We'll see here. Damn it. Why can't we do that? Oh, level 11 artisan. Damn. Oh, and we need Death's Breath, which you don't get. I don't know if you can't get that till 70 or found most challenging mod user. Yeah, so I don't know if that's like more of a max thing or not, but yeah, unfortunately we don't get it. So that's fine. We get to use it ourselves in our other gear anyway, so that's fine. Makes us also save money now because we won't be wasting as much for. I guess we should go back to this guy. I mean, we'll save some by not making more in the future, right? So remove. Trying to put you in here. Remove gem, please. There you go. Oh God, I got scared there for a second. There you go. 31%, which is good. And we'll put that in my weapon here, which, oh yeah, that's a huge bonus damage. And then even my Templar is going to get nice, big, huge bonus damage, which that should make him happy. That's 70% increase now compared to his now. So.
Ah, good.
I mean, you can put another gear if you have slots or whatever over time. I'll leave it alone because it doesn't look like I have anything else. Well, I could always remove a slot, but I'll leave it for now. And then I could always bring it with me too, and then when I'm out there, yeah, I might do that. When I'm out there, I can always put it on, you know. I always like doing that. Okay, get rid of this one. You guys have any dialogues here, or are we good here? Looks like everyone's dialogued out. They're not in here.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
Forever?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Yep. So that happened.
I am returning to town.
I'm gonna do this for a second. I wonder if Does it not count on that? I guess we'll click that. I don't know if we get into the next act yet, or I think so. Yeah, there you go.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
Yeah. This looks badass. I don't mind his ass being handed to him because he's a dick.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me. No matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Should use Bastard Steel for that.
Take one last look at your shining heaven, Imperious. For soon, nothing of it shall remain but my laughter.
Damn, he's bleeding out his energy. I'm guessing it becomes unstable when it does that. That's epic.
Adria's betrayal is complete, and Leah's soul is lost. Through her, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil, with all the powers of hell at his command. The high heavens tremble. The angels are helpless before Diablo's assault. Only I remain to set things right and vanquish Diablo's evil forever.
Amazing. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, obviously, Heaven isn't doing so well. So there you go. So you can go back to Bastion Keep here. Now I wonder if everyone has their... Oh yeah, they do have the chat dialogue. See what he feels about this.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Of course it does. You are the finest blacksmith I've ever met.
Right. Sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption.
Aww.
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Of course, Childo.
What's the point of seeing the future if you don't stop bad things from happening, Miriam?
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you just let Leah die?
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now, you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Celdo.
Can I kill her for that? Apparently not. Oh, wow.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I have ever heard you.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Dirge's jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so. Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get. I never quite expected my life to end this way.
How did you think you would die?
I was smothered by a harem. Or more likely, killed by the jewel I seek. Now, who would have thought that the entire world would die together? I can't complain. It's not as though I can say my life was not long enough.
I will not die until my axe is buried in Diablo's skull.
I'm glad my boundless confidence is rubbing off on you. Could you give some of it back?
Is he done with those ones yet? I'm just doing the talking because I think we're going to cut it. You know, we'll be a little short, but most of our episodes lately have been pretty long anyways. I just want to go through the dialogue, and then we'll continue for Act 4 for next time. I think would work.
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. Could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
Leah could not either. It was not your fault.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
And then,
I could not see the truth. You must think me very foolish.
No more than the rest of us.
That is kind of you. I have devoted my life to studying the arcane, and yet I was not skilled enough to act when it truly mattered.
okay.
Well, we've had a good time, right? Shame about our imminent deaths.
You don't seem very upset.
You don't choose this life and expect to live to an old age. Still, it's the women I feel sorry for.
Which women?
All of them. There will be heaving bosoms and torn clothes all across the land when word spreads that I've fallen in battle.
Do you miss your family during these times?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Why is that?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Okay, and then let's switch here.
They will run when they see us.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were simple and brutal warrior. I was wrong. You are wise in a way I have no words for. You cut right to the truth of a problem. I admire you more than I can say.
It takes a great man to see a truth he doesn't want to. It took a great tragedy to teach me this. Remember it.
I will.
Okay.
Of all people,
I should have seen this coming. I allowed myself to believe this fiction that Adria was other than I suspected her to be. And now, the world is lost, and it is my fault.
We all saw in Adria what we wanted to, Leah included. Put aside your shame. We must go make this right.
Or will we? Dun 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 dun.
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
I see. Adria left the Coven behind to find Diablo and Tristram, while Magda stayed true to her followers.
Yeah.
May the battles never end.
And I think that's it. I don't know if there's anything. We can go back here and check. I don't know if... oh, yeah, we'll let this conversation play out for the next episode. So, anyways, yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.